This is the all-new Bathmate Killer. It's an automatic water pump, works with water, works with air, and it also has smart mode, so you can do interval pumping with it. And the best part, it actually costs less than the Bathmate. Let's go over its features, and if you'd like to see how it actually works in action, make sure to check out my OnlyFans page. That's where I can show such demonstrations. Alright, so first of all, as you can probably tell, this pump has excellent build quality. Now, to turn it on, all you have to do is simply press and hold this button and it will turn on. Now, as you can see, it has a gorgeous LED screen that is obviously waterproof, and if you can see on the side, it has a kPa reading. As far as I know, this is the only water pump that has an accurate kPa reading. So you can know exactly the vacuum pressure that is applied on your penis with this pump. Now, the coolest part about this pump is you can either use it totally manually like a regular penis pump, or you can use it with this AI mode. And what this AI mode does is it allows you for interval pumping, and it has 10 different modes that you can use. So to use this pump in its manual mode, it's fairly simple. All you have to do is just press the button right here. It will start the motor in the pump. It will start pumping the air out, and the kPa starts rising. So whenever you feel like you reach the desired vacuum pressure, all you have to do is press the button again, and all it would do is it would keep this vacuum pressure constant. So every time your penis expands inside or it loses vacuum pressure, it will turn itself back on and it will keep the vacuum pressure at the level where you set it at. Now, if you'd like to do interval pumping, all you have to do is press the same button right here, reach the desired vacuum pressure or the maximum pressure that you want to reach, and then you're gonna switch to this AI mode right here. So it has 10 different modes from 0 to 9, and each mode is going to indicate for how long the pump should keep this maximum vacuum pressure that you set it at. So for example, if you use mode 0, it will basically pump to that maximum vacuum pressure and it will not wait any time. It will basically release the pressure and work itself up again to that maximum vacuum pressure. However, if you set it to 1, it will reach the maximum vacuum pressure, it will wait 1 minute, and then it will release it, and then again it will bring it back up to the maximum and wait another minute. And so mode 2 is 2 minutes, mode 3 3 minutes, etc. And something I really like about it is whenever you feel like the vacuum pressure is a bit too much, all you have to do is simply press the button right here and it will release the vacuum at any given moment. However, the coolest part is it doesn't just release it completely. Obviously, if you keep it pressed, it will release it completely. But if you just give it a small press, it will release just a little bit so that the vacuum pressure is more comfortable for you. Now, as I mentioned before, it works with air and it works with water. However, you gotta realize if you're using it with water and you're using the interval pumping, you're gonna have to refill the water every time. So the interval pumping, I'd recommend it mostly with just air. Because obviously once the pump gets rid of the water that's inside of it, there's no way to put the water back unless you fill it manually. From my initial testing, the battery lasts a little bit less than 3 hours, so it's plenty of time for every charge. And the coolest part is this pump costs a bit less than $200, which is on par with the Bathmate. However, the difference here is that you get proper valve that works all the time. You get more control over the vacuum pressure. It works with air, it works with water, and it allows for interval pumping. So it gives you way more features compared to the Bathmate and at a very competitive price. If you guys would like to get yourself one of those, I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description of this video below. And again, if you'd like to see it in action, make sure to check out my OnlyFans page. That's where you can see how it actually works. And anyways, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.